G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and another mod review. Today we are reviewing... let's stop there and get something straight. This mod review is for a reskin mod by Mr. Eustace Pharmer. Now for those that know me, my channel and the Simulation Gaming Society and Eustace, know we have a bit of a tete-a-tete every now and again. And he has asked me to review his special 3000 SE Series JD pack, John Deere pack. Now, I'm not sure whether he's trying to pull the mickey out of me because I'm not really a John Deere fan, or whether he actually sincerely wants me to review it. So, I'm in two minds as to whether I pull the absolute mickey out of him, like he tends to like to try and do in his videos of me, or whether I'll actually give it a review. And I decided I'll actually give it a proper review. And I'll be as scathing as I possibly can where it needs to be. But in any case, let's get on with it. And like I said, this is the John Deere 3000 SE edition. This has been created as a thank you from Eustace Pharmer to all his subscribers. He commenced work on this reskin back when he was at 3,000 subscribers, and it is now exclusively available only from the Simulation Gaming Society Discord channel. The link for that Discord channel is down below. Hawkers and redistributors of mods, do not bother coming across. You're not welcome. And for those that just want to grab mods and then bugger off again, then don't bother either, because you'll just be banned. Your IP and MAC address will be banned and all that sort of stuff. So it's for those that actually want to become part of the community. And as a thank you from Eustace Pharmer to all of his fans and subscribers. And yeah, surprisingly enough, he's got more than two. Anyway, let's get into it. So we'll go straight into the shop and have a look and see what comprises his John Deere pack. We can see right there in front of us, it comprises basically one combine harvester with three different headers, a telehandler and a tipper trailer. But we'll go into the store and we'll have a bit of a look-see. So it's under its own shop category under EP. So we just jump into EP, and this is where all the mods are listed individually, and we can buy them. And as you can see, Mr. Eustace Pharmer is not one that's very shy of promoting himself wherever he possibly can. I don't think there's been any mod in the mod hub that's had as much branding on it as what this lot has. But anyway, okay, so it comprises some very, very, very cheap, ridiculously cheap equipment. It's almost as good as his $2 John Deere tractor he did a while back. But it comprises the John Deere Special Edition 3000 Combine Harvester for $100. Let's have a look at the specs. There is three different wheel options, which we'll show you a little bit later on. So there's a standard, there's the crawler track, and there's the front twin wheels. The only other options available to you are changing the colours of the rim. It costs you $20 a day in maintenance, 420 kilowatt, 571 horsepower, 1,000 litres of fuel, 25 kilometres per hour. Now, like I said, these are reskins, and they are reskins of the Giants model. So if we go in and have a look-see, you'll find it's actually, I'm pretty sure, he did tell me, I'm pretty sure it was the actual flow. But in any case, that's what they are. They're just reskins. Not that it takes away from the quality. Now, I will say that he's actually got the colours of the John Deere spot on, which a lot of other modders haven't quite got with their various mods. He's actually spoken to a farmer that he knows or that is nearby to where he is, and actually got the actual colour codes of John Deere directly and has applied them to these mods. So, along with the John Deere Combine Harvester, there's the three headers. There's the corn header, our 35-foot header, and our 45-foot header. The corn header is a standard 9-metre foldable header. It'll cost you $1 a day in maintenance. It is 9 metres in width, operating speed of 10 kilometres an hour, and it can do, as you can see there, the corn, cotton, and sunflowers on this particular map. Then we have the John Deere 35-inch or 10.5 metre header. It does all our standard crops, our wheat, our soy, canola, all that sort of stuff. All of our added fruits here as well. It will cost you $1 a day in maintenance. It's a 10.5 metre width, as we said before, and has 18 kilometre per hour operating speed. The last of the headers is the JD SE 45 foot. Now this is the all-in-one, so it has its own transporting options is attached to the header, which you will just activate by using your X key or a similar key on your joypad or whatever else, and that will open and actually extend and retract the actual wheels and tow bar for the header. This one again is also $1 a day in maintenance fees, 13.7 meters in width, 10 kilometer an hour working speed, and does all of our standard crops as well. Next in line, we have our John Deere tipper trailer. Now this is a reskin of one of the Flegel trailers. Now he does actually state, well actually his daughters say in the mod review, he did have some trouble removing the old labels, the old Flegel branding. And you can see them on the trailer. A little bit obvious in some points, but he's covered that up effectively by putting a bit of a rust option on there. There is also another file given in the pack, and if you go and have a look at Eustace's review, the girls actually explain how to actually apply the change, so you've got the new version, not the rust version of the trailer if you so desire. But anyway, so the tipper trailer, $10 a day in maintenance, 32,000 litre capacity, and it will carry almost everything, and it's $37,000 to buy. Oh, the other thing I didn't go by is the prices for the header and the combine. The combine's only $100, so if you're starting out a new farm, that's a real cheap way to start off with a combine. Probably goes to more the reliability factor of that particular brand and model. I'm joking. Don't send me a hate mail. The corn header is $12, the 35-foot header is $35, and the 45-foot header is $45. So, yeah, I'm not sure why you didn't put the corn header at $9 to be the same as the width, but anyway, don't know. And last but not least is the John Deere telehandler. This is based on the in-game Manitou telehandler. It's $78,000 to buy. $20 a day in maintenance, 104 kilowatt, 141 horsepower engine, 126 litre of fuel, 40 kilometre per hour operating speed, and is pretty stock standard again, with only the rim colours being changeable as an option. All right, so that's them in the shop. Let's have a bit of a closer look and see. So basically what he's done is reskinned all of these. So effectively previously, though, with the reds or whatever colour you had available or choice available to you, and he's just gone through and reskinned it with the John Deere labelling and all that sort of stuff, which is quite good. I mean, really, the texturing and all that is still quite good, so he hasn't buggered any of that up, surprisingly. Here's the old Flegel track. You can just see there with the remnants there of the old Flegel labelling there, and then also on the rear in certain angles you can see it more than others, but I mean that's a very small thing. Really, if anyone's worried about that, they need to take stock of their lives and have a bit of a rethink. But all in all, I think it's quite a good little pack, especially if you like John Deere. And for Eustace, and also probably Farmer Klein, if you think you've done this just to sort of stir me up a bit, well, it's okay. I'm actually starting to not mind John Deere. I didn't say I like them, but not mind them. All right, there's the 45-foot trailer header, sorry, as I said before. And again, they're retractable, and we'll see them operating shortly. And then the combines themselves, here's the other two wheel options that are available to you. One with a crawler track, which is just there, and then one with the twin front wheels as well. Okay, so all in all, it's actually a very good reskin pack. Again, it's all as a big thank you to the loyal subscribers of Eustace Pharmer's YouTube channel, and also part of his Discord channel, and also a part of the SGS Simulation Gaming Society. If you wish to get a copy of this, you'll need to join the Discord channel and download it from there. Again, we don't want it redistributed on any of the websites or anything else like that. This is just purely a thank you from the I was going to say from his heart, but I'm not sure Eustace has got one of those. But anyway, it's a thank you gift to all those that have stuck by him over all this period of time, and every 6 months when he brings out his one video every 6 months. But anyway, it's all good. Overall, it's quite a good little pack. Let's go out. We'll just quickly do a test run and see how it all operates. We'll be right back. Okay, so here we are. So we've got the combine up. We've done one row of the wheat field here. We're just going to offload just to make sure everything's functioning correctly. Obviously, the combine is harvesting okay because we've harvested that row. We've got our straw there. We've got our wheat in our hopper bin. So we're just going to come over here, grab our John Deere and the tipper trailer, and make sure it all offloads. So we'll just shimmy up here underneath the overload pipe, and it's all functioning well enough. Not that there should be any problems with that. None of the animations have been screwed for the hopper or anything else like that. It's always good to know. There we go. Alright, so now we'll take the combine out for a bit of a run to show you that everything's functioning correctly. So put the overload pipe back in. We're going to fold up the combine just to show that it's folding up, which is not a problem there. Change our diffuser at the back to so whether we get straw or not. That's all working correctly as well, which is very good. And we'll turn on the engine and we'll do another row and see how we go. And as expected, function is perfectly correct. So that's all well and good. Alright, so what we'll do now is we'll head on over and we'll have a look at the telehandler and run that through its paces, and then that will pretty much be it. So we'll be right back. Okay, so here we are, we're back over at the store. We've got our telehandler here and we've got a couple of pallets over here we can move. So we're just going to make sure everything's functioning correctly. So our jib works fine. Raise and lower. Extend, retract. That's all well and good. Okay, now we have all-wheel steering, which is fine. We'll turn that off. Front wheel steering, all good. Crab steering, and then back to all-wheel steering. So everything seems to function perfectly correct. It's very good. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure we can go pick up a pallet, which there should be no reason why we shouldn't, other than my very poor driving. And there we have it. So there we have it. So that is the John Deere 3000 SE pack from Eustace Pharmer. All jokes aside, it's a very good little pack, especially for those that are after that little bit extra John Deere equipment like a telehandler, all that sort of stuff. You can't really go wrong. So congratulations to Eustace for a good reskinning job done on all these. And again, if you want to get a hold of this, please come on over to the SGS Discord server and you can grab it from there. And while you're over there, don't forget to hang around and say g'day and join our community. So, thanks very much, Eustace, and we shall see you again very, very soon back here at Duckzorly Gaming for more mod reviews. See you later. Bye.